Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love bite now. So these are general collective readings, Cancer, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you and just leave the rest. Don't try and make it fit to your life if it's not your story, okay? So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Cancer gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most about their love life now. Thank you. So Cancer, as always, let's start with the angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this reading with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for you. My angels, all right. Get the beautiful card of strength. It says, be brave, Cancer. You can tame a lion if you have to. So, well, that's beautiful. Look at this beautiful angel sitting with a lion here. And that's what I think my angels want you to do now. Be brave. Okay, let's put this card here and see why you have to be brave regarding your love life now. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive to the channel, for all your likes, your comments, for sending me so much love here. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you. And yes, of course, if you're new here, Cancer, we welcome you too. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you to our Omkara family. So newbies, this is just a small little spread that we do every Saturday for you. Just to check on your energy. Your your readings have already been put up. More are coming. So I'll leave a couple of links at the end of the video in case you want to catch those as well. And yes, if any of you are looking for a private reading, Cancer, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. And bottom of my deck, Cancer, I see the beautiful card of the Five of Cups in reverse. No longer wanting to sit in regret and sorrow and upset, in fact turning it around to go find your Two of Cups. Beautiful card. See, that's why I say not all reversals are bad. A lot of people get very upset. Oh, so many reverse cards. But that's not true. Like this card upright would be somebody who's just not looking at the future, is sitting in sadness, regret, sorrow. But the overall energy of your reading is that I think universe wants you to be brave now and not sit in this kind of feeling anymore. It's time to get out and be happy. Okay, let's see what your cards say. Two of Cups, King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Hermit, and the Temperance card. Cancer, smack center of my spread is the Knight of Wands, which shows me that this could be you, this could be the cross watcher, the person you're dealing with, right? Or one way or the other. This is a person who is very, very immature. They don't commit. They like to just kind of see what's in it for them everywhere they go. They come in, they dip their little toe in or whatever, and move to the next place. And very immature. They don't commit. They sometimes in tarot they are also called the player. Okay, who just wants to play, is not serious about their relationship with any one person. Okay, so yes, there is a little lack of feeling of love here between a connection which could have been beautiful, maybe because somebody was emotionally manipulative, trying to play mind games, maybe is wanting to reel you back into their life, but it's not feeling that great to you because you know heart of hearts this person is a player. That's why there's a bit of stagnancy. Neither do you want to accept an offer from them, nor do you want to give an offer to them. There's a feeling of wanting to come out of a place where you've been stuck and maybe lonely for a long time because you feel it's rather imbalanced. Okay, let's take some dialogue message cards to get the ball rolling here, and then we'll clarify these cards. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person. It's too many together, Spirit. Can I have them one by one, please? Cancer, and again 3. Wow, I'm going to take them this time. No, actually I won't. Okay, one by one, Spirit. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay. And just give me a second, my glasses have fallen off. Okay, so let's take a few more from another deck, Cancer. One more. One more for Cancer and their person. Oops. It's really taking time. Okay. That's too many, but we'll take them this time. Okay, let's take a couple more from Messages from the Heart. All right, we're good to go, Cancer. Let's start with our first card. Loving you is knowing what true love is. There is no logical explanation to my feelings. My heart only responds to yours. You are my endless love. Yes, somebody really fell in love here, and there was no logical explanation because they never maybe got reciprocated, or they knew that their partner was probably not on the same page as them, was not interested in a commitment. But yes, maybe that's you, Cancer, who really fell in love and can't really logically make sense of it as to why you would love a person who never makes you feel victorious. I know that I need to make amends for my mistakes. I'm contemplating how to do this because I want to show you how much you mean to me. So I guess this means this person loves you also, knows that they make mistakes, but they haven't yet. I hunger for your touch, your kiss, the warmth of your body. I want and I need you now. Now that sounds like this very passionate energy here. For them, maybe it was more sexual-based relationship, but they've realized that they've hurt you or they've made mistakes. And they do want to show you that you do really mean a lot to them. I only want 2 things in my life. Everything that makes you happy and nothing that makes you suffer. I love you always and forever. My desire is to have a family with you. Would you have a family with me? Maybe that's the problem in this relationship. One person is feeling the connection and wanting a long term, whereas the other person seems to be playing games, wanting their partner back for fun more than really having a family or stability with them. The silence is so unbearable between us. I wonder if you're punishing me because of the 3D challenges, or did I push you away due to believing the obstacles in our lives were too great to overcome? I surrender and trust in God and divine timing. If it's meant to be, it will. Like I said, somebody is feeling the imbalance now and wanting to come out of a place which is seeming a bit stagnant now. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. Isn't that what I've been saying throughout? I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. Our relationship has suffered irreparable damage. Yes, somebody played mind games here, was emotionally manipulating their partner, made their partner always feel they were at the losing end, never really apologized for their mistakes, left them out in, solitude, and made this relationship pretty imbalanced. Why did you hide your pain from me? You know that I can see right through you. Our souls are entwined and reflect each other deeply. If you would only talk with me, I could help support your healing, and that would help heal me too. I'm at a breaking point right now because you apologize, however, you continue to make the same mistakes. Yes, they may be coming in with a half baked sorry or an apology or something, but it always never works out because they go back to doing exactly what they were doing earlier. I'm at a breaking point right now because you apologize, however, you continue to make the same mistakes. This has become a toxic behavior that needs addressing if you want this relationship to work. Last card says, if only you knew what I have been through to be at your side. Do you really know the sacrifices I have made? It hurts like hell when you push me away, when all I do is fight for you and our love. Okay, so it's time to be brave. Whoever the partner is who's been dealing with this player energy, let's take clarifiers for these Cancer. Two of Cups, Two of Cups, yes, this is a relationship which is not really, coming back together the way one person would like it to. Like, let's be equals, let's share our love, let's share equal amount of love. You love me, I love you. But that somehow is becoming a problem because I think one person is always left out in solitude, abandoned, lost, always feeling that they are at the losing end of the stick. I have a feeling whoever this person is who gets left behind is actually thinking of now closing this chapter for good. King of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Now, King of Cups in reverse is a person who is emotionally very closed off. They never show their love. They never give of their emotions. Yes, whoever the person is who's closing out that chapter, who's always felt like a loser, is feeling that that's the right thing to do. I want to have justice in my life, and now that I feel it in my gut that this relationship is not working, it's totally ended. I might as well end it with a person who's emotionally closed and bring balance to my life. Then Spirit, what's this Eight of Cups then? Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is a very stressful decision to make, I think. Yes, very, very stressful because the love is felt. The love is still felt for this King of Wands. So this is like somebody being in a self-imposed prison, thinking, going over and over in their mind, I want to do the right thing for me, but can I do it? Should I move on? Should I return back to this person? Now, this is a decision which is being made. Very difficult decision, being pulled in two separate sides to say, I know I have to make the decision sooner or later, but avoiding making that decision at the moment. Maybe because the feeling of love is there, but also now the feeling of giving yourself justice. So that's kind of keeping you in a stressful place. Six of Wands, Spirit. Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Yes, whoever this person is who's making a decision, Cancer, this could be you. Let me say it's you, Cancer, just to make it easier. So Cancer, if you've been dealing with a person like this, you are kind of weighing out the options now. You're kind of thinking, you are not happy the way this relationship has progressed till now. You have been investing in it, but the harvest hasn't grown. And that makes you feel like a loser, like defeated, like you are not given the respect or the, reciprocity, I would say in this case. Like one person is putting in and feeling rather sorry that I really tried and yet I didn't win in this connection. Why? Because maybe this person was never interested in a commitment here. They had commitment issues, or they just didn't want to stick in one place. Yes, this person was probably quite cold as well, never really showing their emotions. maybe always kind of keeping you at bay all the time, saying, hey, I can only give so much and no more, and I have other places, other people, other things to do in my life. And they always came across as never putting their emotions out there, being a little cold and sometimes maybe a bit harsh as well. And that's the reason you're feeling defeated. Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, somebody is now giving up this hope. Somebody is now giving up this hope. There's a lot of stagnancy which has come into believing that this is ever possible, and almost like on the verge of kind of giving up. I can't fight any longer for a connection which is only one-sided. Page of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Page of Cups. Like the card said, you know, the apology, which maybe comes once in a while, very fleetingly, but then somebody goes back to doing the same thing again and again. This relationship doesn't have a foundation, Cancer. If you make a building on sand, it's bound to fall, right? So that foundation has never been laid for a stable, solid foundation, and that's the reason it never goes anywhere. This is the Chariot in reverse. How can you expect movement? How can you expect a solid structure if nothing's been put in it? That's the reason I think somebody is now feeling they've made a foolish mistake here and wanted to come out of this connection. Hermit in reverse, Spirit. Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Yeah, somebody's, even though there's a lot of passion here, there's a lot of sexual chemistry, I would say. This person could be very attractive and there's a lot going on here. And you may have expected maybe a long-term partnership or a commitment, but all you've been left with is sorrow and regret, that this never really fruitified. This is seeming like a very, very imbalanced relationship. And Cancer, if you're going through this, of course, this can't be for everyone out there. I think you were dealing with a trickster. I think you were dealing with somebody who was creating illusions around you, telling you maybe there is, you know, one day I'm going to marry you, or maybe this, or maybe you assumed and presumed that this was going to go for the long haul. But this was a trickster. This is a trickster who makes promises they never keep. At least that's what you're understanding right now. But the only problem is because maybe you love this person so much, there's a little tiny bit of you which is kind of resisting this change. Even though you know it, you see it, but you're still hoping that this doesn't end. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Cancer? Cancer, I think it's, you never really feel good. You have to go back into your own heart and your own soul and kind of understand. Are you kind of compromising here? You're not really happy, 100%. You always feel left out in the cold. You're always neglected. Is this really a place where you want to be, where the sun will never really shine the way you want it to? So, I'm sorry, this is a heavy reading. I'm sure it's not going to be all your stories, but maybe somebody out there needs to hear it, who's going through this turmoil right now, who has to make this decision. There is a 1% possibility this person can change, but as of now, at least this week, they're still playing a trickster here. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Cancer. Take care, love and light. Namaste.